welcome. Today our group will present about professional etiquette. The definition of professional etiquette is an unwritten code that conduct regarding the interaction among the members in business setting. And then why it is important to learn about professional etiquette? Because it creates a professional, mutually respectful atmosphere and improve in communication, which help an office serve as productive place. So it means that it is important because we need to communication with other office mates, right? So professional etiquette is very important. Okay, how to improve? The first thing is we need to conduct some research, which is we need to find a mentor that very good, very have good professional etiquette. So we need to learn from them, and then we need to ask some advice from them. And then the next one is joining professional organization. There's a lot of organization that can we learn about become a professional worker. So we can join by practice this professional etiquette at that organization. And then the next one is visiting your local bookstore or library, which is we need to find a book that written about the professional etiquette, and then we need to learn from the books and apply during the working time. Then the next one is going online, which is we need to find some article, there's also class that online that can we learn about the professional etiquette.
So we're going to proceed regarding the professional ethics that we need to follow, which is the first one is say your full name. Introduction give the biggest impression to the person that you are meeting. So saying your full name is the first thing that you are going to do before doing the handshake or giving your hand to the person or client that you are meeting. So saying in the proper way gives you some characters, shows the characters that you are more professional and easy to be approached. This gives more benefits, such as you look more elegant and dedicated, instead of it gives the positive vibes that your client might like to collaborate with you. And then for the second one is shake hands. Shake hands shows that shows the politeness towards your client. So if you are a host or you are in a higher ranking position, so it is best for you to give your hand first instead of waiting for the person to shake hands with you. There are a few things that you need to avoid while shaking hands, which might be not professional for you to do so, such as do not shake the hands too tightly, because it is not hand wrestling or fist fight. Then you need to shake it by two hands, shows that you are respecting that people. And then do not shake it limply, because it shows that you are really not into having a conversation with that people. And then the next one, the third one, is take care of your outfit. So it is generally happen that the first impression of people is what you are wearing. So when you are meeting that people, when you are meeting the people, you should wear comfortable and casual things that shows that you are professional. And then fourth, notice that even Twitter ethic exists. Nowadays, social media so influence your day. So even a single tweet can trigger people. So be careful on what you are tweeting or what you are saying in social media, because it might affect your image or your company image. So you are advises to tweets regarding the knowledge and share what you have known to the people regarding your works or interesting tweets which can gain people interest about you.
Okay, so next we will proceed with the fifth point, where we need to send separate thank you notes as part of the professional etiquette. So it is advisable to follow up or meet up a job interview with a small note to express our sense of gratitude and also interest. So we need to send those thank you notes within 24 hours. However, if we write it beyond that time, we can do it separately for every person. So if you can decide between handwritten or emails, we can consider that the handwritten may arrive in a couple of days. So using email in this sense is easier. So the next one, the sixth one is we cannot pull out someone's chair. So we need to bear in mind that the business environment is a place where we should forget about genders and etiquette sometimes. So both men and women are able to pull out their chairs for themselves and should do it. So when you enter the office or come to the dinner, you should take your place and not the others. Meaning that we cannot barge into someone's life or someone's problem, and we just need to mind our own business sometimes. And the seventh point is we need to show the professionalism in the workplace. So nowadays, many employees are confused when it comes to the workplace ethics, whether they can enter someone's office if it is urgent, or whether they can borrow someone's item if they lost theirs. And we need to remember that first, never barge into someone's office without their own permission. We need to know that the bosses have their doors closed for some reasons. So this also includes we cannot criticize and gossip, because making fun of someone or running down your colleagues is such a horrible manner. So if you find something amusing or wrong, don't add negative context to your comment. So you have to speak in a polite way. Usually if there is a gossip girl usually there will be a gossip girl in a team, but we can just choose to ignore them as part of the professional etiquette. Next, we can also follow the office rules. So almost every company has its own rules and regulations. So we need to familiarize ourselves with them and follow the rules. So it's going to make the workplace such a more harmonized place to work.
Okay, next we're going to proceed to our next point, which is stop crossing your legs. So basically, when we are sitting, most people crossing their legs because they feel like they are in relaxed position. It is not a problem until when it comes to the business environment. It's actually when you are crossing legs in a business environment, it's actually can be distracting and inappropriate. So try to avoid it if possible. Next is follow the rules of proper dinner etiquette. So there are 3 points in this point. So first of all, grab a snack ahead of time. So it's actually it's much harder to control the behavior and manners when your stomach is rumbling. So to avoid that, you need to take a small dinner or small snack to avoid your stomach rumbling. And then stuff your bag under the chair. So basically, when you are in dinner etiquette, so the bag is not appropriate to put it on the table. So find a small bag and put it under the table, and make sure that you can take whatever you want
but it does not distract anyone else. And then wait to sit. So basically, we need to remain standing until the host, most senior or oldest person has taken their seat. So be polite and don't rush. Be familiar with placement settings. Usually you'll be dealing with fork, plates and spoons. However, if the dinner is fancy, we need to check the placement settings. And the last one is turn off the phone. So the phone is the most distracting thing in our lives. So when we are in a meeting, we need to turn off our phone. So when there is a call from your business, so you need to tell to your assistant to take it for you. So that's all from us. Thank you.